In November 2024, Dr. David Princip performed a unique role in the covert wedding of Frank Catania and Brittany Matesic. Frank and David share numerous similarities, in addition to their participation in The Real Housewives of New Jersey. From 1994 to 1998, Frank was married to Dolores Catania, while David was romantically involved with a cast member of The Traitors from 2017 to 2021. Although Dolores and David's relationship was unsuccessful, the medical professional's friendship with Frank was successful. David and Frank resided together during Frank's recuperation from a severe injury, and when David and Dolores parted ways, Frank returned to the residence. Frank and Brittany's wedding was officiated by David, which should not be a surprise. David's involvement in the surprise nuptials was verified by Frank during the March 6 episode of Melissa Gorga's podcast, On Display with Melissa Gorga. "Do you know the individual who wedded us?" "David," he addressed Melissa and her spouse, Joe Gorga. "Oh my God," Melissa replied. At the conclusion of 2021, Dolores and David ended their relationship after a period of intermittent romance. Even though his children, Frankie and Gabby Catania, were residing with Dolores, Frank confirmed that he had returned to David the following year. On The Real Housewives of New Jersey after show for Season 12, Frank disclosed that he was primarily residing with David, which was an unusual circumstance. In addition, he declared that his ultimate objective was to acquire his own residence. Frank's living arrangement was once again altered after he disclosed his romance with Brittany at BravoCon 2023. "Oh my God, wouldn't you like to know that I was discovered to be residing with David?" On a panel, Frank stated, "Right now, Brittany and I are in the process of renovating the home we purchased. In February, it is probable that we will settle in together." Frank observed that the two would continue to be neighbors, despite his preparation to expand his wings without David. "I am confident that David will be extremely distressed. Yes, I am serious." Frank carried on at BravoCon. "We are located only 1 block away from him." Despite the fact that Frank and Brittany are now legally married, the couple intends to have a more conventional ceremony with their family and friends in the imminent future. After the hurricane in Florida in November 2024 necessitated the cancellation of their nuptials, the couple will now commemorate their union in New Jersey. Frank announced on the podcast that we will have it up here immediately. "There is no way I can subject Brittany to that ordeal once more." Yet he is uncertain about the exact date. "There is currently no known date. However, we are actually conducting it from this location," he continued. "No, we are not conducting it at the destination. Therefore, we determined that we had had enough of the weather." Mother Nature remained unchanged.